Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be on these cute box braids for little girls, and I will be showing you how I braid my daughter's hair. I normally keep her hair braided because it is so convenient for me. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Okay y'all, so this is pretty much my setup. I got some skinny perm rods, scissors, a metal rat tooth comb, toothbrush, nail glue, oil, some extra hold shining jam, Lottie Body, and some some mousse for braids, and then of course the braiding hair. I normally do 20 inches, but this one is an 18-inch. So of course I'm going to start off by cutting the braids to make it more easier to take down, and I pretty much look to see where her hair is, and then I just go down a little bit and cut it. Okay, so now we got our stony from Set It Off look going on. I'm going to start by taking her braids down, and then after I take it down, I like to separate the hair because I leave her hair up for like a month, just depending on what we got going on, because sometimes I may do like the perimeter of her hair because she always wear it into a ponytail anyways. And with me keeping her hair braided, it really grows her hair. And like I said, it's real convenient because I'm tired of arguing about bows and where your bows at, or what happened to your bow, why you just got the middle piece, or where your bow rest at. Like, to keep that argument down, braids is the way to go. Because baby, if she come home with a braid unravel, then I know something. Because sometimes you may have to go somewhere after you pick them up from school and you need their hair still looking decent and stuff. So with braids, you can't go wrong with those. Okay, so after I take that down, I'm gonna give her a good wash with these products right here. And then this is my setup for when I start braiding the hair, because it just makes everything a lot faster. Just grab and go. Now they do have like a little braid rack that you can use as well, but that's for like a true braider that actually have a shop. So this is how I lay the foundation, and then there's braids there, and then I do another row and then put the braids in, and then I go ahead and part it down the middle. Okay, so with her hair, what I do is of course part it, and then I like to twist the hair, or you can use the rubber band method as well, but I do this one either or. Then I just get the hair, make sure I smooth it out real good, and then begin to braid. Okay, so when you braid, it's also important that like when you borrow hair, to make sure you borrow from the right side so that you can get a smooth braid. You know, like back in the day how we just braid and just grab hair from all kind of ways and stuff, and it makes those little clumps up in the braid. So to make it look like a professional did the hair, you got to make sure that you grab from the right piece, and I'm going to show you that with the next braid. But here, if you just watch, you'll be able to see what I'm doing, and then I'll show you what piece to grab from with the other braid. So you want to make sure that you keep some of that shining gel on the braid so that everything can be nice and aligned. So that's what I do. And then also keep the hair combed out too, so it can be nice and flush. Okay, so when I get to the end of the braid, I like to grab some hair from the third leg and wrap it around and then put some nail glue on it, and it keeps it together until you take it down. Never had a problem with it unraveling. You can also do the loop method, but I prefer this one right here because it's quick and easy. Okay, so when I braid her hair, of course, I just loop it around and then I tug on her rear hair so I can get it nice and tight. And then I begin to plait it down. And then on this braid right here, I will show you which piece to grab from so it can look like you a professional. Okay, so when you're braiding, of course, you have three pieces. On the far left is the first, and then the middle is the second, and then the last one is the third. So what you want to do is when you need to borrow hair, you need to get it from the third piece. And you pull it over and you make sure everything is smooth. And then you could put some shining gel on it too. That's what you need to do throughout the braid or the plait, whatever you want to call it. And then continue to braid down. So again, you want to make sure that you borrow from the third piece and you will put it with the second piece. That way when you braid down, everything will be nice and flush, if that makes sense. And bam, voila, ta-ta, you have a nice uniform professional braid. And then you just get some scissors and then you just clip those little flyaways off. just to make it look even more professional. Okay, now here I'll just be showing you again how I braid the hair and the piece that you're supposed to borrow from, so we can get that nice uniform professional braid. And also on here, as you can see, I went ahead and prepped the hair for the braid because it was getting late, and I started on her hair real late too. Started on her hair about 5 and I finished like at 12:11, only because I did everything from taking the hair down to washing it, blow drying it, and then I was also filming as well, because normally I do her hair in 2 days. The first day I take it down, wash it, blow dry it, and then I braid the hair the next day. So when I jump right into braiding the hair, it takes me 3 hours. The last time I braided her hair, it took me 3 hours to braid it. Okay, so bam, here it is the next morning. I'm taking some Lottie Body so I can put it on the braids. That way I can put the perm rod on it, because you don't want to put it on like the dry hair. So this is pretty much what I do. And then I also have some like in the palm of my hands, just, you know, for a little extraness. Then I take the perm rod and I just wrap it around her hair. So when I braid the hair, I pretty much eyeball how much hair I want left out. And then sometimes I wrap some of the braid as well and do it like that. So bam, each braid has their own perm rod. And then I'm just going to take it to back in the day with a boiling hot pot, and then dip each section of braids in the pot. And I take probably about 4 or 5, it just depends, but take a few braids, dip it in the pot, and then I take the towel and pat it so the water won't scald my baby. Then I take one down just to test it out. But they pretty much always be curly because this hair is hot water ready. And then this one was real cute. But yeah, you get a little coil and then you take it down, and then I just spray some Moroccan oil on her scalp, and then I just spray her scalp daily. Make sure she put her bonnet on. Here I'm taking the mousse. This is for braids to put down the flyaways. But I did clip her flyaways last night when I braided her hair. And then when I was finished with it, I still saw some more, so I just went back through her braids and just clipped those. And this turned out real cute. She loves when I braid her hair. She thinks she's, you know, a teen when she have her hair braided. But this is really cute, real kid friendly. It's not too grown or anything, but I love braiding her hair because people be like, "Oh, who braids your hair?" And I be like, "Girl, me." But this is so convenient. Love it. And bam, there you have it. Kind of look like corduroy, but you know, this style been in. But if you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to your girl channel. Until next time, peace.